Hello everybody. I was on the shopping app TEMU fairly recently and I bought a couple of things, and one of the things I bought and thought I'd have a wee look at is this digital air compressor. Now the reason I bought this is because I've realised when I got out my motorbike mainly I didn't have any means to fix a puncture. So I've got the plugs for fixing a puncture, but also needed a compressor. So I picked this one up. Looks quite good, so we'll have a wee look at it today, have a look at the accessories, see it working and see how it does trying to inflate a motorbike tyre. So I think at the time when I got this is about £18, so it's quite inexpensive, made in China obviously. So we'll open it up and we'll have a wee look and see what's included in the box. So in the box we've got the tyre inflator itself, just a square plastic box. This plastic does feel quite brittle, so I don't know how well this will hold up to any drops or knocks. We've obviously got the instructions that are in pretty useless Chinese version of English. However, it does have a wee bit here that tells you what all the bits are, so that's kind of useful. We have also got a charger, so it just charges up via USB port. Charging ports at the bottom there. I would keep an eye on that when it's charging. I wouldn't leave it unattended just in case of any mishaps. We've also got a wee bag with accessories. So this has got loads of different charging things. So there you've got for footballs, don't really know what's that for, an adapter for bicycle tyres, and again don't really know what's that for, probably another type of ball. And also what we are most interested in is you've got the adapter that goes onto your car tyres, so your bike tyres. So this just screws in there, and then you would screw this end into the top of the pump there, and you're ready to inflate. So to turn this on, just press the centre button, press and hold. You can see in the display it gives you the option for bars. Press this button on the right. For car tyres, bars. PSI, it's a wee symbol of a ball there. Bicycle tyres, that's also PSI, that's probably the mode I'll be using. Then it just cycles back through them all. You adjust what you want by the up and down buttons. In fact, I'll go into the bicycle mode. So you just press up and down. If you hold it in, it cycles through much quicker. Save you having to manually select every one. So it's got a wee light on it, which is quite handy. So if you press this button on the left, you've got a small light on the top there. So if you try to do this in the dark at night time, for example, it's a handy wee feature to have. Right, so what we'll do is just notice it's also got an SOS mode if you press it a couple of times. Solid, slow flash, fast flash. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pop it on my bike, we'll check what the tyre pressure is first of all, and then we'll see if it needs adjusted. Okay, what I've done just to give this a good test is I've let most of the air out of my tyre, and we're now going to fit this bit onto the pump. So it just goes in the top there, the orange end, and screws into place. Just make sure you don't cross thread it. Now because this is quite a big unit now, it's going to be awkward to get into that. You can't just put that on first because all the air will just come out your tyre. So now we have to secure this onto this end. It's not particularly difficult, you just need to be careful what you're doing. Right, so this tyre I want to be at about 30 psi, 30. So we'll change it from bar so we'll change that down to 30 and press go. we go, cut off itself. Maybe worth doing it a couple of psi over, so when it settles it'll go back down to where you need it to be. So there we go, so that was a quick look at the digital air compressor. Model number is JM8804. Bought off TEMU. I dare say you could get it on Amazon and probably eBay. Might be worth checking the prices there. But for £18, it's alright, it does the job. I'm just not convinced how long it would last. If you are planning on taking it for a long distance, maybe a week or two touring, I might consider getting something a bit higher quality and more reliable. This says it has in it a, what size of battery? Doesn't say, it just says 7.4 volts, 12 watt. Oh, that's for your charging. Just says 7.4 volts, 120 watt charger. Doesn't actually see anywhere the size of the battery that I can tell. Nah. So I don't know how big the battery's in it, but it's got a bit of weight to it, so it's probably a fair size. So there we go. Pumped up the tyre. Does what it's supposed to do. I would just be concerned about the longevity of it, so I'll keep you posted if I do need to use it about how we get on in the long run. It's more just a peace of mind thing. So thanks for watching today, and as always, ride safe.